If you could only pick one of these two superstars to build your team around, which one are you going to go with? A young Gunnar Henderson or a young Manny Machado? Let's take a deep look into both of their stats to start off their career and see which one's the better player. Let's first kick off with Manny Machado. Manny immediately came up on the 2012 Orioles and made a huge impact in propelling him back to the playoffs for the first time in 15 years. Unfortunately, rookie Machado did get hurt, and O's fans were unable to see him help carry his team deep into the postseason. But we all know the impact that Manny made the first year he came up. Now Gunnar Henderson, another young phenom the Orioles have been able to draft and bring up, already considered a top 5 player in Major League Baseball at his age 22 season. As soon as Gunnar came up last year, 2023, he immediately helped propel the Orioles back to the postseason for the first time in 7 years. So again, both Machado and Henderson, both, when they came up, immediately the Orioles made the postseason. But let's kind of compare some stats here. So through their first 956 at-bats, I only calculated 953 from Machado. But Gunnar Henderson is hitting 256 compared to Machado's 276. But here's kind of after this is where they kind of start to separate themselves. Machado, we all know, was a doubles machine. 59 doubles in his first 950 at-bats. Gunnar, 40 doubles. Now we move to triples. Machado hit 6 triples in his first 2.5 years in the big leagues, where Gunnar Henderson has already hit 14 triples. Machado slugged out 22 home runs in those first 950 at-bats. Gunnar is already at 48. Again, we're going to move right over to RBIs. Gunnar has 134 RBIs. Machado, 98. Machado also had 8 stolen bases. Gunnar already has 18. Now, the strikeouts are a little higher. We have Gunnar with 241, Machado 161. That's a pretty significant difference right there. Again, but they're also made up here by walks. Machado, 43 walks, Gunnar, 90. Now, this was a little interesting to me where I'm looking at defensive errors. Machado had 27 errors. Gunnar has 18. Playing 2 different positions, mind you. 18 errors. We all know that Machado was an absolute defensive wizard with the glove. And I think Gunnar's proven to be the same. And one thing I do want to point out, Machado had 14 sacrifice, either bunts or flies, and Gunnar has only had 5. Now, when we look at those kind of stats right there, they were not what I was expecting. I remember growing up watching Machado, like I said, be a defensive wizard with the glove. He made some plays that made Brooks Robinson smile. But now I get to watch Gunnar every night. And while, yes, it is a different position, so many people watch Gunnar make plays and just say, wow. I mean, we said the same exact wow with Machado. Don't get me wrong. Machado had a bazooka to throw across the diamond. Gunnar's got a very, very strong arm. I probably would give the edge to Machado as far as arm strength, but I don't know. You guys be the judge. Leave it down in the comment section below. Who would you take if you start in a franchise today? I'll catch you later, Birdland. Let's go O's.